Hey everybody, we're back with Fallout 76, and you're probably wondering, hey, why are we in Vault 94 in Power Armor? Aren't you a Berserker's build? Yes, that's my main character. But yeah, we're in Vault 94 because Bethesda is going to reseal it. They're going to close it down uh, whenever Wastelanders comes out, and I can see why, because it's taken me a while to try and get in here. Because on my Berserker's character, we're not on him right now, we're on my Death Knight character. I entered this 3 times. It froze every single time to get in here. Then, one time I opened the door, and the door glitched out and it didn't open, and I couldn't actually enter the vault. So, I was like, okay, obviously it doesn't want me to do it on the Berserker's build. And for some reason, first try with the Death Knight build worked. Now, I haven't been in here since it came out. I tried it on the first day. I got almost all the way through solo on easy. Game crashed. So this vault raid is extremely glitchy, and Bethesda, I can see why Bethesda is closing it down, and it has very low participation. Now, it's not. They can call this a vault raid all they want. Honestly, it feels more like a dungeon. Like if you compare the quality of this compared to like a World of Warcraft dungeon or Elder Scrolls Online dungeon, it's pretty much on par. Where it is nowhere near a raid. It is not a raid. It is a dungeon. A raid is something that takes hours and can take hours to do, has multiple bosses, takes a lot of coordination, and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm just gonna do it on novice. Now, if you're unfamiliar with my Death Knight build, it is a two-handed melee power armor build. It is not complete yet, but it is almost complete, so I figured, why not?
Catastrophic flooding detected. Initiating.
It would not let me do it on the Berserker's build. It froze like 3 times, and it's just like, okay.
Proceed to the pump control station in the agriculture wing and activate emergency flood control procedure K-52. Vault door cycling complete. Opening emergency bulkhead 1.
Oh, and there it goes. It froze. Yeah, there it is. It just froze. Alright, I'll give it 30 seconds to unfreeze, because it didn't crash. It didn't do the sound that a game crashing usually makes. Alright, nothing still. And the Xbox didn't freeze. The Xbox is fine. It's a game. Game froze. I'm leaving this in. We'll just... Okay, it's been 30 seconds. I'll give it a little bit more. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Start button. Yep, nothing. Yeah, good thing Bethesda's removing this. It just doesn't work. It doesn't work, Todd. It doesn't work. Alright, yep, it's completely frozen. Well, it's something kind of interesting about them closing it down. Apparently, they're going to make all the Vault 94 rewards available in other ways. Like the power armor and the standard armor are all going to be available in other ways. They don't really know how in other ways, but yeah. Which kind of sucks for the people who went and grinded? What's the past tense of grind? Is it ground or grinded? Oh well. I don't need to do anything on that one. We'll stay on the Death Knight character. Try to do some events on him. But yeah, it kind of sucks for the people who went and ground that out. Ground all that, armor out, and, because it took a while, and obviously the deal with the game freezing and stuff like that. And power armor is interesting. It's Ultra Sight power armor that has a set bonus for the power armor, and then the regular armor is Scout armor that has a set bonus, which is cool. I like how they added set bonuses to the game for wearing all the same armor, but it's only one set bonus. Usually MMOs have like 3 to 4 set bonuses. Like 2 pieces get you something, 3 pieces. I mean, World of Warcraft tier 1 and 2 have what? Tier 1, 2, and 3. Don't they have like? I think In World of Warcraft, the armored tier sets. Tier 2 is, I think, head, shoulders, chest, belt, legs, feet, gloves, and wrists. Maybe wrists? I think it was wrist. Maybe that was tier 3. One of the original vanilla tiers had like almost every armor slot to get the full set bonus. But my god, some of the tier 3s look amazing. The warrior tier 3 is the best in World of Warcraft. It is. Just type in warrior tier 3. It's so good looking with the skull, black skull shoulders that leak blue something. Let's see, did you find me a better server? Should I try again? I don't know. I didn't want to try again. Let's try. Let's see if it freezes. Let's try with the tenderizer. It's still a shame that there's no two-handed power armor animations. He all just uses the one-handed animations. Is it open? No. Different server. Alright, let's try this again. Vault door control. Open. Well, it opened right away, so that's promising. Wondering what power armor I'm using? It's T60. I just felt because the Black Rider skin is T60 naturally, I should put it on T60. Because I remember I was like, oh, the Black Rider skin goes on every power armor? But no, it just replaces whatever power armor you have with this thing. So it looks like this. But the base is T60, you can tell. Because of the shoulder loops. Oh, and this load screen on Xbox One is terrible. And this is on an SSD. I have Fallout 76 on SSD. And let's see how long it takes for this to load. Anybody want to count how long it takes for this to load on an SSD? Like, oh my god, I can't even imagine doing this on the standard Xbox One hard drive. Because the standard Xbox One hard drive is like incredibly cheap. It's like, it's not even a 7200 RPM, which is like the standard in PCs for hard drives. It's like a 5000 RPM one, which is like, I think that's like the same speed that the 360 had. Hey, look, alright. Let's try again. Emergency management system. Activate that. Novice. And it's a shame that the harder modes aren't like technically harder. It's just time trialed, which I'm like, oh, like that's not a way to make something harder. Just put time trial on it. You should introduce new enemies that are harder to deal with, you know. I'm pretty sure I clicked the thing game. Oh, there we go. Well, that's not good.
Catastrophic flooding detected. Initiating emergency maintenance protocol. Maintenance engineers, proceed to the pump control station in the agriculture wing and activate emergency flood control procedure K52.
I have a stupid amount of RadAway on this character.
Vault door cycling complete. Opening emergency bulkhead 1.
Is it this one? Yeah, it's that one. Alright, this is going better. Let's see if it freezes. Oh, there it goes. And it froze. 10 minutes, and we got a little further. It's frozen. Okay. Oh, thank God I can just quit like that. Yay, freezing. I would love to do this, Bethesda. I mean, I can see why you're removing it, but don't think it should have been implemented in this state. I mean, it's worth... This vault raid is worse than some of the vaults that I've downloaded on Fallout 4 mods. Those make better raids. Like, I don't know. Game needs raids. I do think the game does need content like this, right? It just needs to be better. And I'm glad that they implemented something like this. I'm glad that it had unique loot. It's just the implementation is meh. Could be better. I wonder what's gonna happen to the other vaults. Because, from my understanding from back then, each vault was going to open last year, in 2019. They were supposed to take feedback from each one and implement it into the next vault raid. So yeah. Yeah, that place, no go there, at least on Xbox. I don't know how you guys on PC are doing. What's that? A messenger? I don't want to do that. Load bearing, may... we'll do load bearing. No one ever does this event, so... It's weird that this is one of the community events. I feel like they added a lot of the events no one does to the community event things.
Attention, mine shaft reopening imminent. Available storage personnel, please
Can't believe I can't one-shot these guys. Bet you with All Rise I can. Yeah. Tenderizer is weak compared to All Rise. Yeah, All Rise does 365 with the perks I have. Tenderizer does 294. However, this does have a higher chance to cripple. And it doesn't make that very annoying noise. There we go. This works. Vault Raid doesn't. Level 8 mole miner, okay. Why did they move backwards so fast? Look at that. Look how fast he is. That's weird. Why would he move backwards so fast? I actually like the concept of this event. It's the mole miners, you know, who were the workers here. They're kind of getting revenge on the robot made to replace them.
Please reserve conversation for designated break. Period. All systems
Now here's the real question. Do mole miners dig? Like, do they have whole underground cities, or do they just live in the mines that were already dug? You know?
Hornwright, Senior Executive Detective. Greetings, sir or madam.
Oh, yeah, I forgot I have the... You get special dialogue if you have the Hornwright card from that one quest. What is this way? Oh, someone's damaging. Stop. Stop that.
Kill. Mineral collection complete. Issuing claim token.
Where's the third one? Nope, not this way. I am missing something. There's a third one, and I don't know where he is. Huh.
Reclamation successful. Transferring mineral to storage for later collection.
Stop that. There's the last one.
All prime for Indy. Minerals will be collected.
All mining systems active. Precision mining procedures engaged. Now.
So that's the minecart way. I don't think you should be drilling there, but I'm not a miner, so I don't know. It's my opinion that you shouldn't mine your important things. Great of you. Do I have purified water on me? I do.
Mineral collection complete. Issuing claim token.
Oh, there's a mole miner. I see him. Ah.
Mineral
Smack.
complete. Issuing claim token.
Smack. I got the salty one, so it makes salt go everywhere. And I don't know if you can see, but there is salt that drips off of it. Which is kind of neat.
Warning. Warning. Shaft collapse imminent. All personnel must evacuate immediately.
Disperse.
this way? Am I going the right way? There we go. Just fast travel out. Those mines are like mazes. Can never know where you're going. Exchange tokens. How do I need a missile or missile launcher? How many tokens do I have? 32. Eh. You can do that, Mr. Level 78. I need to scrap stuff. Is there a bench in here? There is not. Alright. Well, use a bench. No bench there, no bench there. Oh, in here? Really? No bench in here? You'd think there'd be a Trinker's workbench around here. Oh, out of AP. No! Oh. Generator. Got something? No! Someone took it. Oh wait, there's a workbench in here. It's power. Yep. Oh. Oh wow, that guy. Someone stripped that. Huh, no event, the battle bot, whatever it's called. Yeah, phase through stuff. Melee. Smack. Smack. I need a two-handed sword. Bethesda refuses to put a two-handed sword in the game. They have the shish kebab and the Chinese sword. But those aren't two-handed. Those are one-handed. I mean, I guess I'm holding this one-handed, but it's a two-handed weapon. They just don't have two-handed power armor animations. Hello. See, why can't I just beat the door open? Like this. You should be able to do that. There's a mod that does that for Fallout 4, and it is amazing. You can use explosives or beat down the door with a super sledge. Oh, it's great. That's one of my favorite mods. I think that is one of the best mods in Fallout 4, because I've always just wondered, why can't I just beat the door down? I mean, it doesn't work amazing in Fallout 4, because sometimes when you hit the door, it'll do a loop-de-loop, but it's still cool that you can just go like that to a door and beat it open. What else can we do? It's been 25 minutes. I didn't get to do the vault raid, but we'll go in there, see if there's a legendary, then we'll end it. Oh, about the Modern Warfare Blueprint review. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll do another one. Maybe I won't. Nobody really watched it. It got like half the views I normally get. So not like anybody watches my videos in general. There's like 10 of you, maybe. Yeah, I like doing it. But the problem is I'm gonna run out of blueprints very fast because a lot of them you have to buy. Which, yeah. And I have like a couple. I have 10 maybe? I don't know. Not enough to do a lot of videos on, but. Plus there's another channel that already did a bunch and I didn't know that. So I don't know if I'm intruding on his turf, but then again, competition is good. His videos seem to be a lot better put together than mine, but you know. And you're not legendary, so you would die. It's just like this place. It used to be every time you went in here, there was a legendary. Yeah, sure, it might have been a 1-star every time, but I don't know. But the Bethesda in this game are very weird. Like they have all this stuff in the game, like that forbidden knowledge. It just gets you a skin. Yeah, some of the skins are pretty cool, but. I don't know. Death Knight. Need a sword for this to work better. Because this weapon's kind of goofy. I have a pickaxe, which is kind of Death Knighty. But it's not big enough. Like, that's way too small. It's made for human hands. I need something made for, you know, power armor hands. Yeah, this troubleshooter's fire axe. It's pretty neat. It's got swing speed on it, which is... That's pretty fast. For a two-handed weapon? Yeah. I don't know.